All right, so now the final game that I have to share with you all is one that I actually learned about through Blue Sky. I believe the dev posted about it, and when I saw the low poly style of it, I was like, well, that's an immediate get for me because this looks really rad. So, this game being... Let me just get the capture going. There it goes. The game being They Speak from the Abyss, Zenith. And this seems to be a dungeon exploration style game that's got elements of horror in it. And I was just really, really digging the style. I really liked the style. I digged it a lot. And it seemed to be a very emotional story attached as well, which I also am a big fan of. And I also like the main character's look. So I just thought this game looked really cool, and I wanted to give it a try for everybody. And good news, it works with my 8-bit though. I'm using it right now, so yeah, let's give it a try. This game, by the by, has a coming soon release window, so no like actual release window year or anything. So here you have a prefacing thing. This game is a work of fiction. Any names or characters, businesses or places, events or incidents are fictitious. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. This game contains scenes of graphic horror and violence, mature situations, as well as mentions of self-harm and suicide. So, heads up on that.
Open your eyes, Skylar. The sun is rising, and the crown calls.
Is that meant to be Jupiter in the corner? Press space or A to confirm selection advanced text. And, okay. Tab or Y can be used to open the menu. B can be to, well, I'm assuming what the controls here are referring to is for Xbox. So, yeah, controls can be reviewed and information on the menu. Cool. Oh.
Skylar.
Sorrowful lamb, taken far too soon. I, an angel of passion, will see you safely to the light of Zenith. Ah, the thralls of greater Adoni have noticed your presence. Unfortunate indeed. Fear not, you will be safe under my wings. Ooh, this music. Come to me. I will show you what you need to know. So, this is controlling a lot like the Etrian Odyssey games, or Persona Q as well. Like, first person, and you're moving with, like, turns of your controller, or turns in a particular direction. This is an interesting way to do it. Ahead is the first Adonian angel. Be warned, it will not be as kind as I. I need you to strike this creature down. Doing so will reward you with essence of angels. Come to me when you retrieve the angel essence. And yeah, it's a turn-based RPG too. Oh, I love this thing's design. It's so creepy. Okay, so we've got HP, ST, heavy attack, attack, commune. Talk to the enemy, recharge after 5 turns, instantly ends the turn. Rest, don't act for 1 turn, recovers ST. Rearrange, change your skill setup. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Actually, can I commune? The will of our Lord, greater Adoni, dictates, all who wander into the realm of angels that are not of divinity will be cursed. Correct me if I'm wrong, you are not an angel, no? No, but I've been good. Why, entry into paradise is much more than being good. What? Do you want a gift? That's the tradition of some humans who are good around the holiday season. Your gift One-way ticket to the depths of hell. The angel wants to fight. Attack up added. Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. All right. Now, how much damage would a heavy attack do? I dig this. I like it. This is really cool. All right, there it goes. Essence of Angels. Receive 2 experience. Is there anything else? I see... Interact. Press C or X square on the... Okay. So that would be left face button. I'm failing to see what the purpose of crouching in this might be, but I suppose that might come up potentially later. Angel blood. Wait a second. Oh, I thought the question mark was gonna be something different. Hold on. Let's get through here real quick. But yeah, this is really nice. I like it. Very interesting atmosphere. The blood resonate, or the blocks resonates.
Skylar.
I'm so glad you survived the first encounter.
Skylar.
The angel ahead cannot be fought, and refuses to fight. Now is the time to demonstrate. Not every fight must be fought to win. Sometimes it would suit your interests better to commune with demons rather than fight them. We're almost done. Meet me here when you finish your negotiations.
So commune, swarm angel.
I can hear the divine singing of my fellow angels, the buzzing of the bugs in my bones. Lord Adoni, thank you for ushering this human unto me. Do you know what communion is?
Eating that little cracker, right?
No, that's called the
Eucharist?
Yeah, Eucharist, and also not what we're talking about right now. It's called Holy Communion. It is called Holy Communion, so I see where you'd get confused. Communion is the act of a human bonding with a spiritual entity, be it angel, beast of the earth, or the wretched demons of the abyss. It was once considered forbidden by Lord Adoni for a human to beg audience with an entity from beyond their own realm. However, rules have changed recently. Communion hinges on something very simple: our attitude. Simply put, when you commune on our terms. If you respond in a way that makes us happy, our mood increases. If you respond in a way that makes us upset, our mood decreases. If we see really bad takes on Blue Sky or Twitter, our mood plummets, and then we will reply with I don't know, a copy pasta. There you go. If our mood increases enough, we move on to the negotiation phase. If our mood drops, well, you don't want that to happen, do you? We'll cover that when it comes to it. As for now, let's keep talking. I have heard some souls discuss reality television. This concept is foreign to me. Please explain it.
Stupid people doing stupid things.
That doesn't tell me much. We have discussed human communing with demons and angels, but how do humans commune with each other?
We talk like we're doing now.
It does my insect-infested heart good to know that we still share spoken language. Please tell me that Latin is still spoken on the human plane. A topic I've heard humans talk amongst themselves is, are you a dog person or a cat person? Which would you fall under?
I'm a dog guy.
Dogs are fantastic. There was a dog who would always beg me for figs and pears. Do you communicate with your family? Talk to my dads all the time. 2 fathers. They must have been the best of friends for you to consider them both your fathers.
Chat, do we tell them? Do we tell them?
My only father is Lord Adoni. He is not a great conversationalist.
Okay, negotiations.
Let us begin negotiation. Give me some of your stamina.
Oh, so ST is stamina. Sure.
Ah, wonderful. Greater Adoni be praised. Give me a lot of your life force. No, that's not a good way to keep a conversation going. Give me all your stamina.
Yes.
Ah, wonderful. Greater Adoni be praised. Oh, let's see.
The demon is asking for angel blood. I have that. The demon liked that.
Give me some of your stamina.
No.
It's not a good way to keep it. You fail a negotiation. This is like you fail a communion. You will be kicked back into combat, and your enemy will be able to act. You will not need to wait for your become.
Wait. You will not need to wait for your become. That's not right.
For you to become ready to talk to you again. A sort of cooldown you will have to wait for.
Well, like, what do I do? I was out of stamina.
Skylar took a minute to breathe.
You don't seem like you're gonna attack, so I'm gonna just take my stamina back in. Yeah, I failed that because I was just out of stamina entirely. All right, there we go. We'll just rest until commune is available again, because I feel like attacking them would be a very bad idea. There we go.
I can hear the divine singing of my fellow angels, the buzzing of the bugs of my...
It's talking?
Yes, yes, splendid, wonderful. You already know your stuff. It was once considered forbidden.
So, same kind of deal.
The modern world of humans is one I know very little about. Can you tell me what a video game is?
It's a game you play on a screen.
A game you play on a screen? I'm afraid I don't understand. Does looking... Forgive my bluntness, how do you impact how others interact with you?
Yes, but I impact the... I don't let it bother me.
Your bravery does not go unnoticed in the eyes of Lord Adoni. We have discussed humans communing with demons,
talking like we're doing now. Dog person. Okay. Some of your stamina? Yes. All of your stamina? Yes.
Wonderful, you're communing like a pro. After your conversational partner is happy, it will be your turn to ask for goods in return. Most entities can offer you items, skills, or
Crore. Crore? That must... Okay, that's gotta be the currency.
Crore for your troubles. Some might even offer to heal your wounds. But to stay on track, what do you ask for?
A skill.
I'm sorry, dear, I don't have any skills to give.
Money?
Crore is a currency used by the demons of the abyss. It could be useful if, Adoni forbid, you end up in that cursed place. However, being an angel, I do not possess a need for Crore. Apologies.
All right, I guess an item.
Ah, that I can give. I can see you're working your way to Zenith. If you wish to get there, you'll be needing this.
Okay, well, that did it. So there's angel and demon negotiation, or negotiations similar to SMT, I guess. That's interesting. Yeah. Items can be equipped in either the inventory menu or the equipment menu. Weapons can also be equipped mid-battle in the gear menu option. Oh, cool! So, there's Skylar. I'm guessing that Skylar may be our only party member. Options, Quintessence. What I'm hoping for is to accept, cancel. I can't find how to equip items. Information. I'm guessing it's gotta be unlocked at some point. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Now I can, okay. Equip. And we have a brooch thing, so I'm guessing brooch is our accessory slot. Hold on, actually, let's see Skylar's stats. Max health, 63. MGT, END. So, I don't know what MGT is, and so I'm guessing the others are endurance, vitality, intelligence, luck. Strength probably is that top one, but I don't know what MTG means. And we are weak to light and neutral to everything else. Okay. Interesting. You've come a long way. We are almost done. In the chest behind the last enemy, you should have acquired a dull knife. The angel ahead is immune to your hits, but is very weak to metal damage. The knife can be used to deal extra damage to this sturdy foe. Oh, so that's why they would want you to be able to change out equipment mid-fight. If you've got a enemy that's immune to metal damage, but not immune to fist damage, you could unequip your knife. Cool, that's a really neat idea. Also, I just remembered. Okay, well, I guess that's not gonna... Sad thing is that some of these are not categorized on Twitch. Oh, they speak from... Not... why did I say Tales from? Hold on. They speak from... I might have said Tales from the Abyss, too. There it is. And yeah, this is actually a sequel to another game called They Speak from the Abyss. I did not know about that before I'd already tried this out or gotten to see this, so if you're interested in the first game, please go for that, but I feel like this is a good enough introduction already on its own, so yeah, this may be a situation where, yes, this may be a sequel, but this is a, this is something that you can play without context from the first, as it were, so that's nice. Use what you have learned to overcome this next enemy. Bring the remainder of the essence of angels to the door at the front, and that will open a path to Zenith, or to the Zenith. All right. So, dull slash. Oh, but it's a skill. Oh. Okay, so because it's a skill, it's not replacing my default attack. Interesting. And we leveled up. Go to Aria to upgrade your stuff. Okay. Essence of Angels 2. All right. Only thing is that I'm kind of wishing we had a map of some sort, but oh well. Okay, so that's where we... That's where we need to go.
A light hum can be heard from the essence of angels. Also, ad break starting in 5 minutes, heads up. Now what the hecky? Ah, a fool has wandered beyond the realm of the living. Ugh. Oh, whoa! Enjoy the peace while you can. Ugh! Oh, there's a body in there! It's kind of pixelated, but oh, I can see it. Before I cast you into the bowels of hell forever. Ooh, this music. Oh, I heal after a level up. Oh, that's wonderful. Carrion Angel. Okay. Oh, God. Begone. Suffer until the end of days. I think I was supposed to lose that. Yeah. As long as you have my protection, the endless horrors cannot harm you. With this crown, you will stand a fighting chance against the evils that linger in the realm of eternal misery. Though it is fractured now, when the crown is reassembled, you will be able to make your way back to your rightful place in the Zenith. I'll see you soon. City of Dis.
Good to see you again, Skylar.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, you look cool. Do I know you?
We haven't been formally introduced, but I've been watching you.
There is voice acting, but it is a bit quiet, so I'm too scared to hit anything else to skip, because I might skip the cutscene, but yeah, I didn't realize how muted I ended up making the sound when I turned everything down a little bit.
Metaphorically, I suppose. I seem to have misplaced my eyes. I am Amelia, a shroud of protection for this weary world. You seem to be a bit lost. Shall I point?
Okay, now it's turned up. I think what might have happened is that maybe some of the recording sessions were differently done, because this is very different. Now it's louder. I think I should be going.
Well, that's a bit rude. Don't you want my help?
I'm fine on my own.
I see. Well, at least that crown I gave you seems to fit nicely.
You gave me this? Why?
Like I said, I want to help you, Skylar. So help me help you. You need a friend in a high place. It's been a while since you've had a friend, hasn't it? All alone in your room, staring at the walls, waiting for anyone to remember you existed. Remembering is painful for everyone. Don't forget that. I'll see you around, Skylar.
Wait! Amelia! Well,
we're gonna continue after the ad break. So 3 minutes of ads, then an hour of no pre-rolls. So get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back. And I'll check the sound settings to see if there was like a voice sound setting that I might have missed. And we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. All right. So it says load game, but I figured this would be autosaved. Unless there's something I missed. Soul token. What is this? Press M or select on the gamepad to enable the map. Okay. So we do have a map. It was just not for that tutorial area. So yeah, I don't know. So Skylar must have gone through some stuff. Don't really know another way to put it. This is an Aria crystal. You can save your progress here, upgrade your stats, and teleport between other previously visited Aria crystals. Cool. Okay. So I can save. There we go. Now what do we have here? There's a note left by the hatch. Due to health and safety concerns, the service entrance to the Howling Caverns and the Disinfinite Knowledge Archive have been shut down until further notice. We know access to education is important, so we are working to resolve this as soon as possible. Signed, the Health and Safety Organization of Greater Dis and surrounding metropolitan areas. The word bullshit is scribbled on the paper in blood. What is this? Found. Ooh, currency. What is this? There's a note left on the gate. Out of order. Please check back at a later date. Signed, the Health and Safety Organization of Greater Dis and the surrounding metropolitan areas. Okay. That's a door. Doll's Goods. Is this a shop? Oh. I forgot to check the the audio. Oh,
Feel
creepy.
free to peruse.
No?
I have everything a human lost in the realm of misery could need.
Yeah, I think there's variable audio levels for the voice acting. Ooh.
A wise purchase. A wise purchase.
Ooh, this is funky.
I have something new. Just in your size. Not every customer is a winner, I suppose.
God, I almost didn't want to leave that screen because that was some funky music. Holy shit. You can hear shouting in the distance.
Me? You really have the nerve to kick the life of the party out? Fine. I don't need any of you. You're all gonna regret kicking out the Netherworld's greatest fashion icon.
You can no longer hear anything. I am gonna go opposite direction because there's a door here. What do we have here? Okay, you're a fight. Beast Jersey emerges. You look rad. Talk? Okay, let's see what happens. Adani's eyes opening and agitated. Okay, so that eye in the corner, I guess, is indicating the mood. Treat? Treat? Go on, fetch. You pick up and throw something off the ground. The demon brings it back. You get an item. Demon vertebrae. Do you like dog? They're man's best friend. The demon excitedly wags its tail.
You, fur, so pink. Why?
Just something I like.
Me like. Very good. Adani, you like?
Praise unto greater Adani?
No, no Adani.
Oh,
You see master?
I'll look for your master. The demon seems excited. A demon and his dog added. Demon seems cautious. What will you do? Run? Coward, coward. The demon looks frustrated. Okay, well, that was worth a shot. Oh, that hurt. Okay, weak to metal. Decreases the user's defense and striking affinity, but raises attack. Okay. Oh god, I'm hurting. Okay, so rights are items. Try this again. Communion, start. All right, cautious. I didn't know if screaming obscenities would have worked. Oh god, I might die. Hold on. Got it. Oh. Broken horn. Soul token. Okay. Now what in the hell is that? What is this? There's a plaque on the base of the statue. O great Adani, condemn the wicked and lead the lambs to greater baptism. The rest of the plaque is illegible. Back alley key. Soul token.
Does it hurt? Knowing you, I will never be free.
Okay. Just an interactable environment. Another soul token. I don't know what these are supposed to be for. Can I open that? No. How about this? No. All right. Yeah, we're kind of thrown into the deep end on this, but I do need to heal, so I need to go back to that save point. Now, question is, did that actually heal me? Yes. Okay, good. Unless it just means max health is in, like... There's no current health, so I'm gonna assume that maybe I'm fine. And that amount of currency will not get me another healing item. What is down here?
What do you want?
This place sucks. I should have stayed with my sister in Pandemonium. At least there, we didn't have angels and harpies on our asses. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I shouldn't say that too loud. If an angel hears me bad-mouthing paradise, I'm done. I'm dead. I think I have to go do something important. The demon scurries away in fear. The demon left something behind. You see Coward's Locket. Coward's Locket was added to your quintessences. What's your deal? Oh, you humans are so lucky. It's not fair. I heard there's a special place with quintessences that only humans can get. It's just over there. Demons can't see the entrance to this supposed quintessence paradise. Hey, you're human and you look just about the... about the clientele. Pick me up something nice, okay? What's this person's deal? Let me take a look at that heart of yours. I see. You killed 3 demons. Good job, newbie. You'll be a true killer in no time. This used to be mine, but I don't need it anymore. The lizard threw incineration knuckles at you. Let me see what those do. Basic fire attack becomes burning punch. Oh! I'll equip that. Okay, so quintessences. What is this? Strike? Hold on. Coward's Locket. Decrease strike affinity, but increases chance of escaping from battle. Ah! Yeah, so I was right. It is like an accessory slot. Or the quintessence at least. Or it's like a special buff. Okay, so that's the special entrance that I was told about. Chest. Intoxicating. Oh, I should have used. Darn it. Okay. What is here? Hello? Angel blood. Hello? Hey, you. Come closer. This demon has a powerful aura. Are you sure you want to talk to them? Yeah. Good, good. Be a dear and help me out. Thank you, thank you. Now, I can see you so much better. Haunted stare. What the fuck? Commune? Oh, I did not heal. Do you think you're special, dear? Do you think you're unique for being a human down here? Let me tell you, we all die. Stare intently at stare. No response? Are you so dense? You cannot win a staring contest against a creature that feeds off sight. Stare seems off-put by your actions. Oh, no weaknesses at all. Well, that's no fun. How about we give you one? The flesh on your skin squirms. It doesn't feel like it's yours anymore. You are now weak to flesh. Yeah. And I'm dead. So it's a good thing I saved. Even in the miserable realm of the abyss, death comes for us all. You have died. I mean, hey, good thing I saved. This is why you save often.
What are you?
Get this locket back. All right, now we have a better look at her. And yeah, I'm gonna re-equip that because that's pretty good. All right, so don't talk to that demon is what I'm learning. Oh, hello. What's your deal? It's an old saying I heard from a saint once. A demon's soul never changes. New interactions just appear. All that's left are ghosts. I don't know if I want to believe that. There's a reason why ghosts exist. Humans too scared of how permanent demonization is. Cursed to become a repeating memory. But I still think about it. No matter what, echoes of who we were continue to reverberate all throughout the realm of woe. Cool. All right. Let's try going this way. Okay, that's just a dead end. Hi? Barely sober demon. Typical. Demons leaving offerings to Adani, Mother Hecate, whatever. Wasted worship. Useless superstitions. Guess old habits die hard. What I'm getting at is, I don't think anyone is going to care if you take those offerings. I have been wrong before, though. Watch out. Oh, someone is pissed. Haunted Damocles. Oh. Commune? All right. The eyes open, so maybe this one's mood goes sour too. Swoosh. All tyrants and oppressors deserve death. That would include Greater Adani, would it not? Adani's a tyrant. You have the heart of rebellion, Swish. Swoosh, tell me, is this what you expected from the afterlife? Room service could be better. Typical swing for one such as you to demand others serve you. Enough talk of labor and revolution, Swoosh. What brings you joy? Music. The music of the belladonna soothes my weary soul. How pleasant, Swing, to have another musician in my life. Swing of movement of the working class requires ideology and praxis. Swing, what is your school of thought? Anarchism. Anarchism, Swing. You are a comrade, in your own way. You are like me, Swing, in some ways. Swoosh, you've been turned away by people you thought would welcome you. I apologize, Swoosh. I merely thought you might want to befriend me. You have toiled, I can tell. What is your labor of choice? I had an office job. The petite bourgeoisie. You are no friend of mine, Swish. Demon looks frustrated. Swing, Swing. Truly you know nothing of praxis. Swing, Swoosh. Well. Ugh. Need to heal. Oh, you could act twice. This sword is very edgy. -2. Also, hey, Pseudo, welcome. We're doing our final demo of the demo day that I've planned for tonight. That being They Speak from the Abyss, Zenith, which is a first-person dungeon crawler RPG with demon negotiation mechanics and a kind of low poly atmosphere. How are you tonight? How are you doing? I have to re-grab all this stuff, and I'm gonna save after I get my items again. There we go. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is I don't know where else I could really heal reliably. And yeah, as you can see, this art style, it's got some very interesting demon designs. Okay, so what I'm looking at is we could just go to the club entrance over there, because from the sounds of it, it might be the next deal. I'm not looking to like fully explore everything because this might be a pretty substantial demo. I wanted to at least get some stuff doing well. Finding games for my 3DS. I may have a suggestion for you if you're up for it. If you're up for a recommendation, I may have a game that might be of interest if you're into RPGs at all. Because I love the 3DS. Sure, awesome. So there's this RPG made by Atlas called Radiant Historia. And Radiant Historia is the story of a special service agent that is trying to fight against a enemy kingdom amidst the world around him literally turning into sand. And I mean not just like the grass or the trees, I mean people will turn into sand. And after a mission goes awry, he's given a book that allows him to travel through time at fixed points in a timeline. So, you know how a timeline is portrayed as like events happen and choice A leads to one timeline and choice B leads to another one? The book that you get gives you the ability to hop between timelines to affect each other and move the story along. So if, say you get a side quest where you're in timeline A and you encounter an NPC that gives you a quest that's like, oh man, I used to love this particular bottle of wine, but due to restrictions now, or due to how much higher the cost is, I can't afford to have it anymore. You then go to timeline B, get that wine, and go back to timeline A and give it to that character. And that's that back and forth for both side stuff and main story. And it's really cool. And its battle system's interesting too, because it's got this 3x3 grid system where you have attacks that affect certain squares versus others. And the thing about Radiant Historia is that it used to be, or it was a regular DS game that got a re-release on the 3DS, I want to say like in 2017, 2018. And I recommend that version because one, it has some inclusions that make it more streamlined, and two, it has full voice acting. Like every cutscene in the main story is fully voiced. So I'd recommend that highly. You could try and track down copies of the regular DS version, which is also a version I'm fine with recommending to you all, especially because you'll get the game's original art style. I just say the 3DS version because the voice acting and general quality of life stuff is nice. So, yeah. It's also why I'm hoping someday that Radiant Historia can get put onto other platforms, because it's a good game, good cult RPG. All right, well, and speaking of, we're gonna continue down this route of things. I wanna talk to you. As if today couldn't get any worse. We've already got one prissy prima donna making a scene. We don't need another. I'll only let you into dealer's choice if you have a real reason. I'm not looking to let Miss Melancholia's performance get interrupted more than it already has. Okay, so that's a no on that one. What's this? Some sort of heart-shaped key is required to open this gate. I know where I'm supposed to find that. Give me just a second. But yeah, for this game, we are playing as a person named Skylar, who is currently in the afterlife for reasons that we have not learned yet. And God, it sucks that I don't have any health on this. Immune. All right, let's try. Because I've no way of healing myself. Something I like. Not at all. Adani, no good. Man's best friend. But yeah, aside from some of the other recommendations for 3DS games I've got being like Link Between Worlds, Radiant Historia. Let's see. I would say the 3DS version of Dragon Quest VIII, but unfortunately that version's got a problem of the MIDI music's just not, it doesn't hold up to the orchestrated version of the PS2 version. But yeah, the 3DS library's got a lot of good stuff. It's just unfortunate now that it's up to Nintendo to actually put a lot of it out. Sadly. But hey, I mean, with the second Luigi's Mansion game being on Switch, maybe they could do it. The demon excitedly wags its tail. Treat, go fetch. Demon brings it back. You get an item. See master, no idea. The demon seems disappointed. Demon seems cautious. I tried run, it didn't like that. I tried attacking while the demon is distracted, didn't like that. So I guess I just scream obscenities. The fuck? The demon seems to interpret your screams and howls as howls and howls in return. It seems to be enjoying itself. The demon looks frustrated. No more shit. Well. Yeah. I think I might be in a bind here. Because I have no way of healing myself, and I don't even have the currency to do any healings at all. I guess we can go into the club. I don't know what these soul tokens are for. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Aria, a place of reprieve. What can I do for you? Recover. Oh, is that my healing? It is, thank you. Oh, might. Why didn't I get might from that? So what's my cost of this? Quintessence shop, support, fire, ice, blood, flesh, bone, bile, metal. Wow, skill specifically, I don't know how. Putrid emblem. Putrid emblem is also what people call Fire Emblem Fates. It's the putrid emblem. Oh, the 3DS Fire Emblem games. Shadows of Valentia. How could I forget that one? If you need a 3DS game, that will also be a good choice. Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. It's considered a really good modern Fire Emblem game by a lot of fans, and I can attest to it. I still have my copy from 2017. God, how could I forget about that one? That one was awesome. Skill shop. All right, I need healing. Heals proportionate to the amount of ST used to cast the skill. Weak HP heal proportional to every affinity the user is weak to. That's a weird one. And it's also another game that I will say is Shadows of Valentia also has really, really good voice acting. I actually met one of the VAs from the game at a convention a while back, and you know he was very nice about he was very nice and very sweet about signing my copy, because I brought the game with me, the game case with me to the convention, and I had him sign the box art part of it. And he was really nice about it, and even told me a little bit about how he channeled his performance in terms of giving the role all he had, and he did such a good job. I won't say who, because I would recommend you play the game yourself, but that's another one that I will throw your way for a recommendation. All right, let's talk to this person. This is the Aria. Here we provide help to humans who have fallen into the allure of the realm of woe. Worry not, we serve not Adoni nor devil. We only exist to help humanity. Have you seen the soul tokens scattered throughout the abyss? They are artifacts of dead demons. Those whose souls refuses to remanifest. We can reform that energy and convert it into quintessence or skill catalysts, invaluable tools for surviving this terrible real. I think that's supposed to be reality, I assure you. As well, if you are harmed, we can heal any wounds. Those will also cost soul tokens, so please plan carefully. Well, I bought a skill, but I don't have enough for anything else. I can upgrade skills, but probably not now. So let's go back. I really like the design work in a lot of this game. It's very interesting. All right, hey man, I went in. Have you gone yet? Oh, I can almost smell the quintessence on you. Well, you're gonna have to do your sniffer emotes somewhere else, buddy. Okay, I wanna grab the soul coins. Grab that. Another one. What is this? The door shimmers. It seems that there's something on the other side, but you can't seem to pass through. Okay, so no on that, and that's a dead end. All right, I'm gonna take a healing item. No, shit. All right, let's try this again, Damocles. Okay, you got a good mood. All tyrants, oppressors deserves death. Adani is a tyrant. I've toiled, what is your labor? Mostly I just steal shit. Swoosh. It isn't very honest labor. Swing. But honest labor is reserved for knights and police. No. Swoosh, tell me, is this what you expected from the afterlife? I'm gonna say it's worse, actually. Figured. Okay. Truly. Perhaps your life was more equitable than mine, Swing. Okay, negotiation. I'm no tyrant. I will let you say your piece. Swing, swoosh. Are you willing to bleed for the cause? Just a little blood will prove it, Swing. Yes. Swing, swing. Is this solidarity? Swish, swoosh. How much will you put aside for the cause? Give your sweat and tears for the cause. Yes. What else do you want? Acquire more energy. Be a comrade and spare some of yours. Sure. Asking for a demon vertebrae. I've got that. All right. You are no monarch, scum. The blade spares your head. What do you ask for? I would like a skill. Ooh! Okay, so add 2 actions to the current turn, can only be used once per combat. Increase hit rate evasion for 1 ally by 1 level, decrease the attack of 1 enemy. If there's anything that I learned from games of this caliber, is that buffing yourself is for certain one of the most pivotal things you can do. So, I think it's gotta be either attack down or speed up. And unfortunately, I have no coin to flip for this. I think I would rather take the speed up because I'd rather negate damage entirely than take less of it when it comes to this. Because if this is gonna operate under any kind of logic similar to SMT, is that when a hit evasion rate is up or down, it means something. So I'll take that. Cool. All right, we did it. All right, now we can actually see what's over here. What is this? Old voucher. What is that? Can I just check real quick? Key items. Time-worn voucher sought after by the person in the by the patron in the aria, as well as the plastic shopkeeper doll. Interesting. So I have 2 people I could take it to. I might take it to the shopkeep because she likely has something for me in the shop that would be really good if I trade that to her. Okay, well, so far we have been... I'm feeling better about this. Hi? Oh, you looking to escape? Well, I wouldn't know. I've only been down here for... But if I were to offer some help to a lost soul, I'd say you should poke around the dealer's choice. Any demon or devil worth their salt spends their time there. I heard one of the Melancholia sisters is in there, acting like she's one of us. Can you believe that? Harpies. No good narcs for the bastard god. Or for that bastard god. So yeah, there's kind of a tumultuous relationship between angels and demons here. Hello. Hey, a human!
Have you got the hang of using catalysts yet?
No.
Catalysts are how humans can use skills that can give you an edge in battle. You can only use so many catalysts at a time, so I'd put a lot of strategy into which ones you use. If you don't learn how to take full advantage of catalysts soon, even a slime could tear your guts out.
Hopefully not a Dragon Quest slime. I love those little guys. What the fuck are these things? Blood seed and a cracked halo. All right, and free items. What am I looking at? I should go back to my save point before I end up fighting something that might be a bit much. Save. And I'm not really going to be worried about rotating my saves since this is just the demo of the game, so yeah. Okay, I'm not messing. Actually, hold on, I never talked to you.
So what do I owe this pleasure?
Oh, hey, you're new. Did you want anything? Know any good places to hang out? Have you met Doll yet? They're a kindly old soul. We haven't talked much, but you can feel a gentle aura about them. Okay, so they, them pronouns, got it. If you're in the area and got some kura in your pocket, I think they'd appreciate the company.
So what?
What place is this? You're in the city of Dis. This is where demons congregate. It's one of the largest demon cities, next to Pandemonium, of course. Supposedly, it gets larger every time a human soul becomes a demon.
So what do...
Okay, and how do you protect yourself? A couple of my ghoul friends suggest using magic from catalysts, but I'd much happier staying out of Adani's gaze to begin with. Okay, so yeah, this Adani entity seems to be a continuous thorn in Demon's side. Great, I'm gonna move over here. Because I think, we'll go to Doll's place because I want to give them the voucher I just got.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Got a cursed grimoire. Can only afford reflective water. Reveals the enemy's stats for his... Ooh. Okay, I can't give them the voucher.
Not every customer is a winner, I suppose.
Not every... That's weird. I guess I couldn't give them the voucher. Weird. Okay. Heart-shaped key. Where was that key again? I don't remember. I think it was back there, I want to say. All right, well, I'll talk to that person again in a moment, but... Was it this way? Yeah, it was. I think the key was there. All right, I had the intoxication stuff, so maybe this time I can actually get this thing to not be an asshole. All right, yes. Not at all. Scream obscenities. No idea. Something I like. Offer intoxicating brew. There we go. Demon looks at you unexpectedly. A lot of your life force, yes. Some of your stamina, sure. A lot of your stamina, sure. Hunk of flesh, yes.
Friend, you, how long? What do you ask for?
I think another skill. Oh, good. Oh, okay, so I can get their skills. Bloody Claws, physical blood damage to one enemy. Deals more damage if the user is bleeding. Deal a small fraction of the damage dealt. Oh, I think the attack of all... How? I'm taking how? All enemies, not just one? Hell yeah, I'm taking that. All right, but next I gotta heal. Actually, do I have soul coins to do that? Yeah, I've got enough. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. That's a deal steal. All right. Recover. Quintessence shop. Support. What's blood bag? On the user, deals damage. Bleeding on the user does not expire. Begin each combat encounter with a stack of bleeding. Deals damage at the start of each action. Wait, like deals it to me or deals it to the enemy? Increases chance of flesh skills dropping items. Increases bone damage. Increases chance of random encounters. Increases amount of stamina restored by rest. If the user strikes a weak point, apply aggression. Gains an extra action during the next turn. Does not stack. Removes Oh, that's interesting. When rest is used, apply attack up to the user. Oh, that's nice, actually. When rest is used, apply defense up. That's even... I'm taking Morbid Charm, actually, because I don't know how bad my defense is for this area, but I'm not taking risks on... There we go. Oh, we have an AP system here. Ah, okay. Well, I got a key earlier, so I should probably go use that on that heart area. There's just a lot to explore with this so far. Like, that's the thing that I like about this game. It gives you a lot to do. At least just with this demo, which I've always advocated for, is having extensive demos so that you can at least, you know, have a lot to show. Because developers that are very what's the word? Developers that are very confident in their game enough to share this much show like it's good. It's a good thing that they are this confident in their game. All right, so we found that. Wow, this is okay. Yeah, this is a really big demo. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try going into here. Can I talk to you to, can I convince you to get me in? No. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. Yeah, and those doors don't open. So we go this way then. I could also fight the stair, or do I want to fight the stair demon again? Probably not. The downside really though to a lot of the negotiations is that I am losing out on experience. So that's something to keep in mind. I don't know if there will be any kinds of ways on compensating for the lack of experience, but we'll have to see. All right, and we kind of explored through most of this, but there was one little spot that I missed. Well, too late. Commune again, since I know your deal. Oh, but you have a bad mood. Shit. Oh, you just don't want to talk. Okay, so if it's bad enough, they don't want to talk, period. Okay. Good to know. All right. Oh, you heal from... Oh, no. Change weapons. Thank God that doesn't cost a turn. Ah, weak to fire. Oh. Ow. There we go. Ooh. That is a brutal way to die. Okay, okay, so I have to actively equip the skills. Can I just use them? I guess not. Thankfully I do have... wait. I guess I don't. All right, well, let's go back down this way, because I want to see what's down here. And I think I'll probably stop after the next time that I die. Okay, that's right, there's a dead end. Because, I think I've been exploring enough with this game to share what it's about. I just wonder if whether or not we're gonna have a boss fight at some point. Or like some kind of pivotal story moment that will be the, like, I'm already hooked. I already like this. I just wonder if there'll be something that's like the big revelatory, like, oh God, this is the deal kind of situation. Like, oh, this is why Skylar ended up here. But so far, I do really like this. Its atmosphere is really interesting as like a mishmash between demons and angels here. Also, I think maybe I can't level up again. Blather, decrease cooldown for communion. Ooh, actually that'd be nice, but it costs. I'm gonna save for that actually. If I can get more soul tokens. Yeah, fair to say, I think we've gotten a lot of stuff around, but I want to try again at the stair demon to see if anything can be changed on that. Or we can go down here instead. What is down here? Oh. Whoa. What in the name of God is that symbol? Hi?
Oh, a human. And a handsome one at that. Don't worry, this old hag won't make any advances. A human like you must be quite the expert of catalysts and quintessences to have survived this far.
You bet.
Humans are so quick to learn. Say, can you do an old outcasted with witch a favor?
Sure.
Wonderful! Wonderful. I have a colleague in the Blood Bog Phlegathon. He's a scholar, so it's forbidden for him to be seen talking with a witch like myself. However, I have researched that he'd be very interested in seeing. You can find him spouting nonsense about some fictional book from the human world. He keeps screaming about some One Piece being real and saying gumu gumu no pistol. I don't understand him anymore. He's more eccentric than a mystic, but he's truly a brilliant man.
Okay, so find a scholar. Got it. What is this? There's an old bookcase. Every book is either heavily damaged or in a language you don't understand. There seems to be a book labeled The Metaphysics of Clouds and Rainbows. It's in pretty good shape. Take it? Yes. Okay, I now have book. What in the fuck happened? Oh, hello. Iconized Fae and Shining Fae. Let's try the Iconized Fae.
Hey, good looking. One quick question. What's that perfume you're using?
Lavender with woody undertones and a touch of passion fruit.
Really? I'm gonna have to jot that down.
What kind of wood is it? Cherry? Oak?
I would like to think it's cypress, but I can't quite tell.
Say, do you know of any fun parties around here? There's a party in my pants and you're invited. Wow. I'm just gonna go where the party's at, because I don't know how good that Riz line will go. I feel like that'll be a big negative Riz. That's what I like to hear. Let's burst out the good stuff tonight, all right? So, advice from one love guru to another. Do you use protection when you're getting down and dirty? Every time it's safe. You've got a good point, friend. Some of the people out there, hooey, you have no idea what kind of places they've rubbed in their coochie against. Shit I'm having. Hey, Smarty Pants, take a look at that fine specimen over there. Talk her up. Get her to come say hi to me. Tell the other demon that this one's interested in it. You tell the other demon about Iconized Fairy. Or Fae. It's not interested. You deliver the news to Iconized Fairy. Really? Yeesh. Glad you took the rejection for me, my man. Also, ad break starting in about 4.5 minutes. Are you a smart guy? Smart is kind of subjective. Whoa, I never thought of it like that. The demon looks impressed. My man, that whole eye thing you've got going on, that must get the ladies talking. Want to see a party trick? You pop out your glass eye and twirl it around your fingers. Whoa, that was half impressive and half horrific. Please never do that in front of me again. Demon looks frustrated. You're useless. That was fucking funny. That was weird and funny. All right, Jersey. I might die for this. But you know what? I died for a funny bit there. I was not expecting to get Rizzlered with one random enemy. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Unless... Howl? Game? I think I might have done too much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game? Oh dear. Well, this is awkward. That might have been my own fault. I think I did too much action on screen with the howl. Yeah, it's frozen. Well, that's unfortunate. But I think that might be a good indicator to stop, if any. Because, yeah, we got a pretty good ways into seeing in what this game's about. And apparently our main character's got a glass eye, so that's interesting. So, yeah, I guess if you have too much action happening on screen, that can end up fucking with your game a little bit. But, I mean, yeah, I enjoyed my time with this. I'm not gonna, like, aside from the stability issues that I just had there, I think this game has some pretty cool stuff about it. I like the negotiation mechanic, and I like the ideas in the combat. And it is interesting how it just throws you right into the action there. So yeah, if you liked what you saw, be sure to give this game a wish list. And just keep in mind, if you're gonna try the demo, that this is a earlier version of the game, so therefore the stability might be a bit iffy. But yeah, this was really cool. I liked what I played here. And I recommend you all give this one a go. And I remember that I, again, saw this game on Blue Sky, so the dev is on Blue Sky as well, so be sure to go give them a follow and check out their stuff. So, yeah, that's going to be the conclusion for today's demo day. So, for the VOD watchers, thanks for watching all the videos. And if any of the games that I've showcased have interested you at all, please go give them a wish list, because we need to support all these indies and support games and the developers however we can. And even just sharing and wish listing will speak like volumes in terms of support. So please go show them support however you can. So yeah, that'll be all. VOD watchers, stay hydrated, keep your postures checked, and I'll see you next time. Bye.